Learn how to install your Viaggio passenger privacy set in this quick video tutorial. Once you receive your hardware, open the box to check what is included. The box includes one pre-assembled exterior knob or lever rosette assembly, one interior knob or lever, one interior rosette, one strike plate with 2 wood screws, one faceplate with 2 wood screws, 2 1 3/8 inch machine screws, and 2 1 5/8 inch long machine screws, one latch, one plastic anti-rotation block, one subplate, one spindle, one brass bushing and one bushing tool, one nylon washer, and one hex wrench. For privacy door sets, you will also receive one privacy release key and one privacy pin and one privacy pin extender. You will also need a Phillips head screwdriver, pliers, a pencil, and measuring tape. Remove any current hardware you may have on your door. If this is a new door, make sure there is already a pre-drilled bore hole. Use your measuring tape to measure from the edge of the door to the center of the bore hole. Standard back sets are either 2 3/8 inches or 2 3/4 inches. Standard doors are 1 3/8 inches thick or 1 3/4 inches thick. This will help you determine which machine screws to use. Insert the anti-rotation block in the bore hole. Make sure the arrow is facing the edge of the door. If you have a privacy set, locate the privacy function hole on the latch. Make sure the threaded side of the privacy function hole is installed facing the interior side of the door. The beveled side of the tongue should face towards the door jamb when the door is open. If it is facing the wrong direction, rotate the tongue. Insert the latch into the anti-rotation block. Some pressure may be required to push the latch through the anti-rotation block. Place the faceplate over the latch tongue on the edge of the door. Use the provided wood screws to attach the faceplate to the door. Insert the spindle from the outside of the door with the spring on the outside. The spindle slot should be vertical on both ends. Back the hex screw out slightly to allow the trim to slide on. For privacy sets, the exterior half has one visible hole for the privacy release pin. Make sure this privacy release hole is adjacent to the door's edge. Push the posts on the inside of the rosette into the slots of the anti-rotation block. Attach the CSM subplate on the interior side of the door using the long machine screws. The arrow engraved in the subplate must face the edge of the door. Use the 1 3/8 inch long machine screws for 1 3/8 inch thick doors. Use the 1 5/8 inch long machine screws for 1 3/4 inch thick doors. For square rosettes, ensure the set is aligned with the door's edge. Loosen subplate screws and adjust if necessary. Retighten screws. For privacy sets, the interior half has one additional hole for the privacy pin. Make sure the locator post is opposite to the door's edge. Slide the interior rosette onto the subplate. Attach the rosette by screwing in the bushing using the included tool. Pull the spindle out with pliers. Tighten the exterior knob or lever hex screw. Back out the interior knob or lever hex screw with the included wrench. Put the nylon washer onto the knob or lever, then slide the knob or lever onto the spindle with the hex screw on the bottom. Tighten the hex screw as you hold the knob or lever firmly against the door. For privacy sets, insert the privacy pin in its hole and twist to tighten. On 1 3/4 inch thick doors, install the privacy pin extender onto the privacy pin first, then install. To ensure functionality, push the privacy pin in and check that the exterior knob does not turn. To test the privacy release function, with the door open, push in the privacy pin. Then insert the privacy release key into the hole located on the outside of the door and push to unlock the door. The last step is the installation of the strike plate. Place the strike plate on the inside of the door jamb and install with the provided wood screws. You have now correctly installed your luxurious Viaggio door hardware set. For more information about Viaggio, contact our customer support team.